Yo, what is good, my anime brain? Unfortunately, it took me a little bit to get this video out to y'all because I was at work and things just kept happening. And I put up a little sign saying that I need some time so I can actually talk to y'all. Don't you feel so special? I hope you do. But overall, this week's episode clearly is a indicator that even the person who can get into dreams, like the girl, there's others who can do it, and it just happens to be one of the worst characters possible to be able to do it, being the bad guy of the show, supposedly from the future, and they have technology that's much more advanced, but at the end of the day, still, he wants to know more. He needs to see more. He needs to know everything that the universe holds. And it got really Dragon Ball Z really quick. Well, not Z, but Super, right? With the God of Destruction and stuff like that. It kind of speaks to the levels of why is it that these gods of destructions are even created if the person themselves, like Lucifer, wants to, if that is her real name, wants to already destroy the world. She should be the god of destruction, technically, you know? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one, but the funny part of this week's episode was definitely the guy who he's telling his wife that he's still working on the job. You know, he calls her mom because she has his kids, so she's really just mom at this point. I'm not sure if we'll get into further detail on his backstory outside of his detective work and stuff, but it wouldn't be that surprising if he starts to suspect more people on his team are against him with his profession. As we learn, there are two people in the talks with Artemis, or whatever the mage's name is, knowing that it's already up in the air on how this show's going to end out. It feels like Platinum's in, where everybody seemingly is a good person until they just decide to side with whoever they want to side with. Ultimately, though, I really did enjoy myself. I think this show has potential to have an amazing season finale, at least leave us with a cliffhanger, or maybe just do some crazy stuff and have all the knights go all out. But seeing that one of our knights wanted that knowledge of the universe, and that's what tempted the mage to even reach out to him, does speak a lot to these characters and how interesting they could truly be. But the Black Cat is not a person anymore. He is supposedly a monster for wanting all that information and not getting it. So he pretty much upgraded his power to the point where he can summon golems that are capable of taking out knights, supposedly, because it was shocking to even the guy who creates golems himself. And did we see the golem eat his creation? So technically, all he did was power up the villain at the end of the day and find out that the owl is ridiculously strong with his technique, and that we'll probably have to see him in the future video, maybe fighting against us at the end of the day. Well, mostly fighting against us because of the setup that just happened in the dream. Well, all that being said, I hope you all have an amazing day, night, evening. I am your boy, Theanimeg. If you made it this far, I greatly appreciate it if you drop a like and subscribe. If not, thank you for getting this far. Drop a comment if you want to talk about anything else I didn't go over in this or any other things I posted. Share the video. Peace out.